Over the last few weeks, there's been quite a lot of volatility in the crypto market, and most of it has not been for the good. We've seen a lot of fear in the market, massive sell-offs, bad news come out in terms of regulators, and just overall a very negative sentiment. But the one thing that I've seen stand out, continually see positive news come out for, is Wall Street memes. Wall Street memes is a project I've talked about dozens of times on the channel, dozens of times on Twitter, and this project is dominating headlines, and I've not seen a single bad thing come out as a result of recent market conditions. Recently, Wall Street memes secured $25 million in funding, and they've officially surpassed that $25 million mark. We've been talking about this project since they had less than $100,000 in money raised, and they've just continually been able to outperform the market and continually gain attention, gain support despite what has been going on. So this project is now launching on multiple tier 1 exchanges in 31 days. This is something that they have been talking about for a while, but now we have an official confirmation to a date as to when we will see tier 1 exchanges list WSM tokens. If you haven't seen my other videos on WSM, WSM is ultimately like the ultimate meme coin that has been created by the team Wall Street Memes on Twitter. There's a Twitter page called Wall Street Memes that has over 250,000 followers. They've consistently posted over the last few years, consistently building up a strong community in terms of engagement through their memes, not only on Twitter, but also through Instagram. They have over 530,000 followers, where again, they post daily, get tens of thousands of likes, tens of thousands of impressions on every single post, and this has been a community building project that's gone on for years. So the way it works is that they've been building out all their social media platforms, whether that's Telegram, Instagram, Twitter, all across the board, TikTok. They've been building these out for years, never raising money, never asking for money, never having a token launch, and then just within the last few months, they announced their token WSM, and that is why they've been able to raise so much money despite market conditions. This is the true meaning of a meme coin, in my opinion, because meme coins are all about community, and Wall Street Memes has been building a community for years now. So the cool thing about this is that I did personally buy some WSM tokens, and I showed you in the last video how to go about specifically buying the tokens as well as staking them. So that is something that I want to show you a few updates as to what's going on with the tokens I purchased in the last video. So most of my tokens I purchased with ETH or USDT ERC20, which you can do directly on their website, but you can also buy with BNB if you want. So BNB or USDT BEP20. In the last video, I purchased a little bit with BNB, and you can see right here how it says my staked balance is 2,433 WSM tokens. Stakeable is 0. That just means that I don't have any tokens in this wallet that I own that aren't staked. Basically, all the tokens I have in this wallet are staked for, earning rewards. You can see it says the percent of the pool is 0.00111%. The total staked is over 218 million WSM tokens, and the estimated APY is 92%. So you can see my total rewards right now are 66 WSM tokens. It's not any significant amount or crazy number because the amount I actually purchased in the first place during the video was just demonstrating how to buy and how to stake. So you can't yet claim your rewards because the token hasn't yet launched. But when it does, you'll be able to claim your rewards and do whatever you want with them. You can, sell the tokens, you can restake them, you can do whatever you want with them. And the cool thing about Wall Street News is they show you this total supply chart where there's rewards over a number of months, showing you just how much you'll receive in rewards over, a certain period of time. So that is something that is pretty cool. In addition to that, when you look at the main site and you're looking at Wall Street Memes, there's a few things that stand out to me. So like I said, the big announcement since our last video were that they have confirmed multiple tier 1 exchange listings, and they have launched their staking feature, which I showed you how to use. Since then, like I showed you, I have already started to receive rewards, and it shows you explicitly on their staking platform, which we just went over. In addition to this, when you're looking at Wall Street Memes, if you haven't seen my previous videos on it, there's a few things that really stand out to it. Not only have they have a really strong community where they have millions of impressions every single month, across dozens of social media platforms, but they also have a pretty interesting roadmap. They have a goal of becoming the first the fastest company to reach a $1 billion market cap. They said that in phase 1, they're ultimately going to have smart contract development, community building, branding and marketing, merchandise, and swag. Then in phase 2, they call this the launch phase. That is what we're leading up to right now. That's going to be where we see the token launch, partnerships, token listings, exchange listings, awareness campaigns, and all of that stuff where you can finally start to see, profit from your tokens, because a lot of people have been buying over the last few months, not being able to sell. But in phase 2, that's where you're going to see these exchange listings. That's going to be where you can sell your tokens if you want to, or you could just continually buy them on multiple different tier 1 exchanges. And then phase 3 is where community empowerment comes into place. This is where they're going to have their gated community, market cap goal of reaching $1 billion market cap, and other tier 1 exchange listings. So the long-term utility of this project is ultimately that they're trying to allow their holders to unlock exclusive benefits in the WSM gated community, early updates, exclusive content, and interactive experiences. This is all related to their social media platforms and their communities, where they're always talking about news and what's going on in the market and just overall sentiment. This is going to give you exclusive access to a lot of this content that they've been talking about. For example, just recently they posted about 1% mortgage down payments helping everyone out. They're just talking about how a multi-millionaire bought a multi-million-dollar beach house, and exactly what they're doing there, how they're taking advantage of these 1% mortgage down payments. So they're just making little funny memes about everything going on in the market. And with what's going on, a lot of negative sentiment, this has been something that a lot of people have been attracted to, and it's attracted a lot of eyeballs to the project. So in addition to simply buying the token or staking it, there are other ways where you can earn. They do have a $50,000 WSM airdrop where it's very simple to go about entering. They're giving away $50,000 worth of WSM tokens split among 5 different people, and all you need to do to enter, there's 84,000 entries, is you need to follow them on Twitter, visit their website, join their Telegram, visit on Instagram, just do all these different tasks. There's 7 ways to enter, and the more ways you enter, the more entries you get. So this project has a lot of support behind it from social media. You could see how they have all these different partners who have posted about the project on like YouTube and on Twitter. And in addition to this, it's simply been in the media a lot because it's been growing despite market conditions.